We're back in the kitchen with creative cook Judy Toth. Don't know what to do with all those leftover pumpkin pies. I always think that's funny when I say leftover pumpkin pie, because are there really leftovers?
Well, a lot of times people will bring a pumpkin pie when they go to somebody's house,
That's
and at the end of the day you have 10 pumpkin pies. What are you going to do with them?
See, I just eat them, like, from now until, like, you know,
yeah, well,
my belly flops over the top of my jeans.
Like me. Okay, so today here's what we did.
So what are we making with this?
We're going to make a trifle.
Okay.
And a trifle is just a layered dish. Often it'll have alcohol in it, and yeah, we are going to put a little bit in ours. But we're going to do it real simple again, everything pre-made. I pre-made some pudding, just plain old vanilla pudding. I used a cup and a third of milk rather than 2 cups.
Okay.
We're going to fold in about a half a cup of Cool Whip just to lighten it. I took my pumpkin from the pumpkin pie, and I threw away the crust.
Okay.
And we're going to just mix that up with some cream cheese that I've softened.
And when you soften it, what if we kind of forget to soften it? Do you recommend putting it in the microwave, like on a defrost, or just kind of you have to plan in advance?
You can put it in the microwave. Just make sure you take it out of the metal paper.
Okay. So this is just making this a little bit less rich, adding in a little...
Yeah, a little thinner. If you just keep beating that for me.
Sure.
What I'm going to do is take a little bit of Malibu rum and put it on a brush. Oh, yeah, and I bought pre-made pound cake, too. So I'm just brushing a little bit on. You don't have to do this if you don't want it. Just adds a little bit of extra flavor.
That's going to be a bit of a coconutty kind of flavor?
It's going to give it a rummy flavor.
Oh, it's rum.
Yeah, it's coconut. Malibu rum is coconut flavored rum. And then we're just going to cut it into little diced pieces.
Okay.
Okay.
Are we whipped enough?
We're whipped enough.
Okay. Well, let's start loading this in.
All right. So let's take a little bit of this and put it in the bottom. And then...
this one?
Yep, a little bit of that. We've got another spoon here. Here's a spoon.
Oh, we don't have to be perfect.
Okay.
Just you and me, you know.
And then layer of that. Then we're going to do another layer of cake.
Oh, gosh, that looks really good. Did you hear somebody from behind the camera goes, ooh. I like the idea of being able to make these little personalized, you know, and honestly, if you're looking for a twist on something that, you know, is the traditional, you could always just plan for something like this.
Oh, sure.
Again, cooking classes, 1 tomorrow, 1 on Thursday, 1 on Saturday, having to do with leftover turkey and appetizers. Judy's fabulous recipes also on Center and Living.